Alrighty, good evening ladies and gentlemen, this is Harry Muppet casting some Hearthstone playthrough. So what we've got here is the single player campaign that we've been promised for quite a while from our friends at Blizzard. And here it is. So we've got the first two quarters out, the Arachnid quarter and the Plague quarter. Technically could have been casting this like a couple of weeks ago or something, just the Arachnid quarter, but we're casting it now, and we've got 3 more quarters left over later on, and I'm actually completely out of gold, so I don't know how I'm going to unlock those. I may just have to bite the bullet and pay real money for them, but we'll see how it goes. For now, we're going to be moving through the Arachnid quarter this video, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. As you can see, I already went through it. I used my trusty Druid spell power deck, which is the one we're going to be using again. Hopefully I get through it, because these guys are bloody tough. So you can see his hero power is to cost 2 energy, summons a 3/1 Nerubian. Now that is pretty insane. So let's go ahead and just mark through it. So there is my spell power deck. This deck is so insanely good. I did a spotlight video about it ages and ages ago. So yeah, if you're interested in it, go check out the spotlight video. But we're just going to be checking this out in general. And you know what? I think I might actually turn the sound down here just a little bit, because a little bit loud. Quite a bit loud. There we go. We'll turn it down to about there, and we'll see how that sounds. Alright, so keep going. Innovate. Keep of the Grove. This guy is good early. I'm gonna get rid of that guy. I'll keep those two. I'm not sure if this is a good decision or not, but alright, so we got this. That's good. On turn 3, we'll whack down and innovate, get this guy. He'll be able to taunt. It's gonna be insanely awesome. And yeah, so great stuff there. That is annoying. Where is... Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't quite have enough. Not quite enough. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is... Alright, let's think about it. So we'll attack the hero this turn. Next turn, we're going to be clawing and getting this shapeshift out and killing that guy. I think it's probably a good idea. Oh... That's annoying. That's very annoying. Nothing we can really do about it. We could potentially swipe to get rid of that, but we need some spell power, because that only does 1 damage to other enemies. So, alright. We're going to stick with the plan for now. Get out our claw. Make us a 3/3. Kill this thing. Still got 1 armor left over. And we're going to have to get some spell damage. So we could put that down. But we can't target this because it's stealthed. So stealth, I should probably explain these cards as they come out, because there's all new cards that come out from Naxxramas, so I should probably explain them. So this guy, stealthed, every single turn he gets 1/1, which is insane. I can't kill him this turn, the next turn is going to be a 3/3, so this is not... previous times I've seen that guy, I do get him down after a few turns. Oh, he's attacked me. Okay, so now he is open to getting owned. Let's see. So that's a 3/3. We definitely want to kill that, because that'll keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. There's only one real option I have for killing it. This guy, he does 2 damage, so that's not going to help us. So we gotta use a swipe, and this is a horrible situation to use our swipe in. But that's all we can do. We can hit 2 damage on this, but to get the other one, I mean, shapeshift can't get past the taunt. So that's the only option we've got. So we're going to have to do it. And I really don't want to use the innovate this turn. I want to use it next turn for something. Look at this. He's putting this thing out as well. So these guys are tough. They are very, very tough to beat. Alright, so here we go. We're going to need some taunting right here. And I think this is probably... Okay. we're going to do it next turn. I would have loved to save that Innovate and the Power of the Wild for next turn when I can get out the Gadgets and Auctioneer. But we definitely want to buff that guy up one more time so that he instantly kills this. Because if that becomes a 5-1 or something like that, it's going to be just as annoying. There we go. So he's killed that thing off, and now we can only do 2 damage to us. Oh, that was the... sorry, I forgot to explain that card. I'm doing a horrible job of explaining the cards here, but that card actually has a death rattle where it turns a friendly unit to your hand, so... Alright, so here we go. This is going to be a very, very nice play right here.
I must safeguard.
So to silence this minion, it's going to get rid of the taunt, and it's going to get rid of the death rattle, which is very, very awesome. 5 damage into the hero. Shapeshift. Get in there. So we're going to lose our bear next turn to this stupid abomination. Oh, no, we're going to lose it to a crossbow. And there we go. Pumping up that guy. So, another one of these annoying bastards that we have to worry about now. Oh, boy. Okay, what can we do here? This thing is kind of a waste of space at the moment, so... we are going to attack that. I don't really care about keeping this guy alive at the moment. We're going to put this guy out. Draw a card. See what we come up with. Deals 4 damage or 2 damage and draws a card. Okay. We really, really do need to do a lot of damage to these guys. So I'm going to do 4 damage to that guy. Actually, it may have been a better idea to do 4 damage to the A-bomb. Just get it out of there. Oh, was that enemy minions? Bloody oath. Bloody oath. I forgot to... I keep forgetting to explain that previous taunt they had. Basically, when it dies, you actually... your opponent draws a card out of their deck and puts it out into the middle. So it's really awesome. Alright, that's the last time I'm going to forget to explain a card, okay? It's never going to happen again. So, this card, we're going to Starfire this guy all over the place. We're going to Moonfire, and we are going to wait until we get the Gadgets and Auctioneer out before we start moonfiring stuff. Okay, so... Haunted Creepers. Oh, she's got cards all over the place. There goes my little guy. Okay, so this guy summons 2 1/1 spiders when he dies, so that's a whole crap ton of minions. This guy summons a 4/4 when he dies. Very, very insane. And this is a 3/1. So I almost don't want to use a Starfall on these guys because there's so much damage. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to summon my Gadgets and Auctioneer. And I'm going to summon this guy as well because he's pretty awesome. And I'm going to shoot this guy in the face because he's the only one who's really threatening me at the moment. Knock that guy out. Leave the other 2 as they are. And I'm going to hope not to kill them. See, that's a pain in the ass right there. Now, oh. Okay. So, alright, so here's the plan. We've still got this guy out, who's not all that good, but whatever. Push this guy out, deal 2 damage to the spider. He's going to pop out 2 more spiders. And now, we pop out our Starfall. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's going to release the 4/4 out there. But, I mean, it's better than having those 4 little minions, so... slightly better. Slightly better. Okay. So, there's nothing we can really do to that. I'd like to keep this guy alive. So, we'll just attack the boss. It's starting to look a little bit dicey. I'm not sure if we can actually do anything here. Oh, that's not good. Starting to get a bit of lag. Alright. Okay. We've still got the spell damage here. I'm almost feeling like... Alright, so I could Starfall this guy directly, or I could do 3 damage to all enemy minions. Almost, if I had one more bit of spell power, then I could just do an awesome job here. Alrighty. I tell you what we're going to do here. This is going to be a little bit funky here. But we're going to start off dealing 3 damage to all minions. That leaves us with a 4-1 over there. Now that 4-1 is the really dangerous guy we have to worry about. So then we're going to shapeshift, claw up, and you know what? I'm just going to kill his minion right there. Now we've got to keep getting rid of these 3-1s. That's a problem right there, that 3-1. Oh, look at that beautiful card we got. Alright, so we can't give a friendly minion 1-1 here, because we have no friendly minions. But we're going to attack the hero there, Moonfire this thing. So it's relatively good. And we do have the damage on the board. But look at this. Now he's got a lot of damage potential out here. So we're going to have to get something a little bit fancy here. Alright, let's see what that comes up with. Friendly minion 1-1.
We must cleanse the sun.
Gonna give the dragon 1-1. Alright, this guy's got 1 health. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by taking this guy out. And I'm going to take that out as well. I don't like that 3 damage just sitting there. The 5 damage, I'm sort of okay with.
You love my new recipe.
Yeah, that was completely wasted. Come on, give us a good card. A swipe is a very good card. That is exactly what we were waiting for. That's beautiful. Alright, so swipe, very, very easy choice. Do it to their enemy hero. Destroys all of their minions. And now we're looking like we're in here with an actual shot. So that 1 card completely saved our ass right there. And here we go. He's just going to keep pumping out these, and God knows what that card is, but we're going to give... Yeah, I want that to be as strong as possible. I'll pump this out. There's 6 damage there. And we're going to kill this thing, because I do not want to leave that on the map. So, drops us down a little bit on the armor. That's fine. It's not a taunting minion, so it's not going to be able to save this guy next turn. And this card doesn't even matter, but it's a taunt, so it would have been nice, but regardless. And there we go. Taking it out, doing a great job, and yes, very, very nice.
You'll never defeat the Grand Widow.
So there we go. First boss down. Let's go ahead and start hacking into the second boss.
Helena is training acolytes to worship me. Her job is very important. Do not disturb her.
Now this chick is actually really, really crazy. Just have a look at her power. Rain of Fire. Fire a missile for each card in your opponent's hand. So it's kind of like the arcane missile sort of thing where they just fly everywhere. But if you like stockpiling cards, this chick is going to screw your world up. So you do not want to stockpile cards against this chick. So let's go ahead. We're going to keep up with our Druid deck, our Druid Spell Power deck, and see how we do. But the aim of the game here is not to stock up cards.
My acolytes serve me without question.
I must protect the wild.
Now here we got a bit of a situation, because I really want to keep this guy, but that guy is going to stay around for a little while. So you know what? We're gonna get rid of him. I'd like to keep him, but against this chick, see, now we got Starfall. That's even worse. That's even worse. We're gonna be stacking up cards mad at the start of the game.
Bring out your dead.
Alright. So this is good. At least we can put that card down. It does draw a card, which is not good. So now this thing is going to be 5 damage. And that's insane. That's absolutely insane right there. So spending cards is the name of the game in this battle.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
In fact, we may have to reattempt this one because it is just not going my way at all, this game. What can we possibly do here that's going to work? I kind of want to spend 2 cards.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So you know what? That's what we're going to do. Kill this stupid thing. Now we're back down to 4 mana. 4 cards, sorry. Kills wave go once again, but what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do?
Where shall I strike?
Get the taunt out. I don't think we have any healing spells in this, unfortunately. Lord, look at these guys go, man. I forgot what that guy does. He's just like a charge and stuff like that. This guy, that is pretty insane. We should kill that very, very fast. Using up cards, though. We're using up cards. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're going to silence this little creep. We're going to give Power of the Wild to everybody. And we're going to start buying ourselves back some time right here. Down to 3 cards in our hand, which is nice. Please, Todd. Killed that.
Slay them in the Master's name.
Yeah, it's starting to look not so good in this game, to be honest. So here we go. What are we going to do here? I feel like I want to get rid of both these guys, but the problem is this guy's going to Death Rattle, summon a 4/4, which I definitely do want to kill. So what we're going to do here, 1 damage to a minion. Alright, I know exactly what we're going to do here. So now we got to swipe. We're going to swipe on this guy, kills him, gets him down to a 1/3. And we destroy the 1/3. So that was a good turn for us. We still got 3 cards in our hand, but we're getting less and less cards as we go on. And she didn't even use that this turn, which is good. Alright, so might as well use this guy,
You like my invention?
just in case we get a funky card. That's nice. Actually, you know what? I was going to play this guy, but I don't want to because that's a battle cry. Draw a card, so we don't want to do that. I kind of don't want card draw at the moment. I really don't. I want to keep this guy because then I can play 2 of these next turn, which is going to be awesome. So alright, I'll play this guy. Just to get him out there. And attack this chick. So still doing as best as I can. Oh. Knocked that guy down quite badly. Which may be for the best, because I don't want card draw anyway. Getting this chick's health down. Oh, what the bloody stinking... Ah, that's insane. Alright, here's what we're going to do here. Okay, first things first. Get this guy out. Silence this bastard. There we go, thank you. Azure Drake. We don't want to do 2 damage to all minions. Because that's going to be dodgy. He doesn't have that much damage potential on the board at the moment. So I feel like just going nuts here is probably the way to go. Next turn we potentially have this chick down.
Pain, speak to me.
And she doesn't have that much damage potential. Although that guy got toasted. Absolutely toasted. So let's see if we can do it right here. Let's see. Alright, so we got to play this carefully here. We've got 6. Oh, never mind. We got 6 damage here. Done. Done, done, done. Oh, we finish it off nicely right here. Beautiful. Clears the board. Almost clears the board. As you can see, these games are very, very close.
Means nothing. The Spider Queen will dispatch you easily.
Now, I'll grant you, this deck isn't all that good, the deck that I'm using. It's one of my better decks, but...
It's a giant spider!
Oh, shut up. It was one of my better decks back in the beta when I was actually playing, and I haven't played for ages and ages, and I haven't messed with this deck for ages and ages, so let's look at this hero. This one is nasty. 3, costs 3, but returns a random enemy minion to your opponent's hand. So if you chuck out a huge taunt, boom, it's gone. It's back in your hand. And it doesn't cost any less, it costs exactly the same, so it's a very, very nasty ability. And yeah, so this guy, very, very dodgy to deal with. Easier than the last one though.
Versus Naxxramas.
I must protect the wild.
Alrighty. Let's get rid of this guy, because he's late game. Wrath, I like. Power of the Wild, we need minions to put that on top of, so we don't want that. Give us some... Alright, so that's a very, very nice set of early play cards right there. And ones I don't mind too much if he...
Poison will make your death
Oh, get out of it. You annoying bastard. Alright, what's this guy doing? Well, this spider, I suppose. Okay, another one of those annoying spider bastards. Let's just get this guy out.
You like my invention?
Well done.
In this game, you will usually end up with a ton of cards. It's a lot better to have a ton of cards in this one. Okay. What can we do here? I kind of don't want to knock that guy off, because it's going to spawn more spiders and they're going to be 2-1s as well, so... I'll just keep drawing cards, keep waiting. Should be fine. See that? I am very happy that I kept my Wrath for that guy, because that guy definitely needs to die. Let's see, what could I... Alright, I've got a plan here. Let's have a look at putting my plan into action. Okay. So, let's see. First of all, I'm gonna do 2 damage to this guy. Innovate. I'm gonna do 3 damage to this guy.
Job done.
That's most of the threatening cards out of the way. did use up a lot of cards, but from my thing, but that's
What
fine.
do you call a player who just had his minion webbed? Doomed.
That's fine. I actually like the fact that he gave me that card back, because that card is awesome. I just play it again, and I get the whatever you called it again. I get to silence or do 2 damage or whatever. So, see, the problem is I could play a huge Druid at this point, and he would just go out and he would just own everything. But that's going to cost me 5 energy, and he's just going to web it again, which sucks. So we've got to think of a different tactic here. And the tactic, I think, is going to be getting a lot of different units. So what we're going to be doing is I'm actually going to summon a 3/2 here, and I'm going to get this guy out and buff up this guy. So it's going to give me 2 good units. He's going to web one of them, potentially. Oh! Necrotic Poison. Alright, give us a good card. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Alright, Starfall's not bad. It's not as good as Swipe though, but I think in the situation, we may just have to deal with it. Yeah, these little guys. I'm not sure I'm too worried about them too much. Right, first things first, let's get rid of that. This guy had 1 health anyway, so killing that was a very, very nice trade. Let's see. We can kill one of these guys, and we put this out. We can kill both of them. You know what? Deal 2 damage. And push out, destroy the other one. If he's very silly, he's going to web this guy again. And then I can push him out again and do 2 damage. So it's a great card for the enemy to be webbed. That thing's... yeah, it's a bit annoying. Start of your turn, restore this minion to full health. What do we want to do here? I kind of want to get these 5 cost minions out, but they got nothing to pair them with. You want to have minions that you put out 2 of them at once.
I must safeguard the land.
Let's start putting some damage on the boss.
Job's done.
Probably not a bad idea. Alright, he's gonna web that. I love it. He's webbing that guy. Oh. I think this guy needs to die very, very badly. It's actually 6 damage. I really, really don't give a crap about that guy at all. He can stay there for the rest of the game as long as I'm, as far as I'm concerned. So let's do it. We need to Starfall that because that's 5 damage. It's a 5/5 and and that will actually get rid of that. It'll return that. See, there he goes. Well, off the playing field. I could buff this guy up to a 2/4, but I'm not too worried. Save the power of the wild for when I got some beefier minions on the field. So, gonna play that again. Gonna play some spiders, and he's gonna wrap my guy. I'm okay at the moment. I think I'm okay. Moonfire. Okay, all right. So here is the plan. Let's get this guy into taunt.
I must safeguard the land.
Let's deal 2 damage to the spider little thing. Let's Moonfire one of these guys.
Job's done.
So he's probably going to wrap this guy, but that still leaves us with a 2/4 on the field. Which is okay. Oh, never seen that card before. Add a random beast card to your hand. Very interesting. Alrighty, let's have a look here. This is looking like a very good card to play at this point. Can we get any more spell damage on the field? Alright, here's the thing right now. When this dies, it's going to bring up a 4/4, and we're going to have this 1/4 to deal with as well, so... Alright.
Nature's wrath.
Let's hit this down to a 1-2. Now, what do we really want to do? I want to cast this 100%. What do we want to put down first? I'm thinking this guy.
I got the best deals anywhere.
2 damage to all enemy minions.
Job's done.
Alright. Unfortunately, that guy's probably going to kill our auctioneer next turn. Or maybe he's going to web the auctioneer. I'd love it if he... Oh! You got to be crapping me. That's the beast card that he got? You got to be crapping me. Okay. This is not good news for me. Alright. Let's get the taunt out. Straight away. That is what we're doing. I could get another taunt, but that one taunt is going to hold for now, and it's going to chip away at this bastard. So, let's have a look here. What do we want to do here? Let's get the Dalaran Mage.
Master of magics.
Let's get the Power of the Wild to give all those guys. Now, we do have spell power, so this does 2 damage. So that's an easy kill right there. Now, the problem is he's probably going to web this and then move in with King Crush. But we do have another taunt. And we've got the potential. Oh no, he just straight up attacked it. Okay. Well, he's down to 3 health right there. So that guy's not going to last too long. Sure, he's definitely putting out a lot of cards. Alright. There we go. Look at this beautiful card. Okay, we're going to have to play this a little bit special to get this working. So, I wonder what we're going to do, because this thing is going to summon a 4/4. These guys are going to summon 1/1s. The 4/4 is probably worrying me a little bit more than the 1/1s at the moment. But then again, okay, all right. Let's try and figure this out. We're definitely going to kill this guy. If I had one more spell power, then the swipe would actually kill this guy off to the side, but it doesn't. So yeah, okay. All right, we're not going to worry about the little spider things at the moment.
Vaporization commencing.
All right, let's do it like this. Okay. Now, the unfortunate part of doing it this way is that we can't get any of our 5 minions out on the field, which sucks. Alright. I'll put this guy out as well, just so there's another unit that these guys can potentially go for. So just gotta wrap that guy up. That's cool. It only costs 3. Okay, so here, the key thing, first of all, I think this is actually a spell. I'm not sure if it's a spell or not. Regardless, I want to chuck out an auctioneer first, and then I want to chuck out a beast. And I also want to kill this guy, but I can't quite do it, so we're going to... Yeah, we'll kill one of these guys. Knock down the spider numbers a little bit. He wrapped out my auctioneer. I would have thought he did that, but... Okay, that's all of his damage potential down the bin at this point. Now, we're not going to shred him down this turn. We're going to wait maybe another turn or so to hit him with the Starfire. This turn is just about getting some cards. So we'll hit that guy down.
Master of magics.
Hit the claw down. Ooh, we got another claw.
Vaporization commencing.
We'll hit another claw as well just to get a card draw out of it. Azure Drake.
For the wild.
That's a 4/4. And that 4 armor is definitely going to come in handy. Alright, well I think we found our Starfire right there. Oh, get out of my way. What's this guy's death? Summon a 1/2 slime with taunt. Well, we don't have any AoE spells. So I'm definitely going to be throwing this guy straight away. See what cards we get. We may get lucky. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Get rid of that straight away. I almost feel like putting another Starfire, just putting a Starfire on that guy.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oh no, even better. Even better solution. Very, very nicely played.
For the wild.
Hey, Spider Queen going down. I'm almost out of cards, but I'm feeling pretty confident. And this
Out of cards.
so yeah, we're going to start taking serious damage here, but this chick is going to start taking serious damage as well. So let's not beat around the bush here. We are going to start off with that. And then we're going to do 6 damage straight to the hero. Yeah, we're starting to take fatigue. That sucks. No more spells since we've got this guy out there, but I don't think we're going to need any.
Sea Giant. My that is not on my approved card list.
Oh, it's so hilarious. Alright. Take some more fatigue damage. 3 that time. That's fine. Swipe the hero. Down it goes. Actually took 4 more from playing a spell. Oh, man. And there we go.
Impossible. This is not over, puny mortal.
There we go. That was the Arachnid quarter in Naxxramas. So very, very nice playthrough. And yeah, I might do a play quarter pretty soon as well.
Nothing can defeat North.
I wonder what his power is. Ray's dead. Wow. That could be quite annoying. I have to get lots of AoE spells for that. But anyway, so I've got these 3 bosses. I just do a little bit of overview of what's on. There's also a class challenge, which I think you go off against a specific boss with like specific classes and stuff. So I think you get a custom deck or something like that. You don't get to choose your own deck. So I haven't tried those yet. And then you've got heroics. And heroics I tried and they're so nasty. Let's have a look. So this guy, his 2 mana summons a 4/4. It used to be a 3/1, it's now a 4/4. And all the heroic bosses have 45 health instead of 30, but you don't get any extra health. This thing only costs 1, and it still fires a missile for every card in your opponent's hand, which is insane. And this thing costs 0. Return 2 random enemy minions to your opponent's hand. So you can see these are stupidly difficult. You have to have like the best deck in the entire game, like the perfect deck to be able to beat these guys. So no, I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to be attempting, no, I'm not going to be doing any videos on heroics because I'm just not that good. But we are definitely going to be hitting the play quarter sometime soonish. I'm not sure exactly when, but we'll give it a shot. I may run through it first, just to make sure I actually can kill the bosses, and then I'll do a video. So anyway, it's the entire Naxxramas, and it's pretty awesome. So thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. This has been Hairy Muppet.